Welcome to your first step into the world of Python programming. Python is a great language to start with, especially for beginners. It's widely used in industries like data science, artificial intelligence, and web development. Today, we'll begin with the simplest program you can write in any programming language, printing "Hello, World." After that, we'll start by creating a simple calculator in Python. This calculator will allow us to add, subtract, multiply, and divide two numbers. We'll continue our journey in Python and dive into machine learning, and we'll write machine learning program, predicting iris flower species, and house price prediction. So stay with us, it will be very beneficial for you. Section 1. Setting up Python. If you haven't installed Python yet, visit python.org to download the latest version. After installation, you can write code in any text editor, but I recommend using Visual Studio Code or PyCharm to make coding easier. Section 2. Writing the code. Let's write our first program to print "Hello, World." Open your editor and type the following code. Section 3. Explanation. The word print is a function in Python. A function is like a small machine that performs a specific task. "Hello, world" is a string or simply a piece of text. We place it inside quotes to let Python know that it's a string. When you run this program, the print function will display the text "Hello, world" on your screen. To run the code, press the Run button in your editor or use the terminal to execute the file by typing python file name.py. Congrats! You've successfully written and run your first Python program. Second Python program. Simple calculator. Now that you've written your first Python program, let's try something more interesting. A simple calculator. This calculator will add, subtract, multiply, and divide two numbers. By doing this, you'll start to understand how Python handles variables and arithmetic operations. We use the input function to take input from the user. Since inputs are treated as strings, we convert them to numbers using float. This allows us to work with decimal numbers. We perform 4 arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and display the results using the print function. Now, when you run this code, the calculator will ask for two numbers and show the result of each operation. For first machine learning program. Predicting iris flower species. Let's move into the exciting world of machine learning. Machine learning allows computers to learn from data and make predictions. Don't worry if this sounds complicated. We'll start simple. For our first machine learning project, we'll predict the species of an iris flower based on its physical features, like petal length and width. We'll use a dataset that's commonly used in machine learning called the iris dataset. Writing the machine learning code. Now, here's our code. Section 3, Explanation. The iris dataset contains data about different species of iris flowers. Each flower has 4 features: the lengths and widths of its petals and sepals. We use the train test split function to split the data into a training set and a test set. The training set is used to teach the machine, and the test set is used to evaluate how well it learned. We create a decision tree classifier using decision tree classifier and train it with CLF fit. Finally, we test our model's accuracy by predicting the species of flowers in the test set and comparing the results to the actual species. Script for second machine learning program. House price prediction. Introduction. For our second machine learning program, we'll predict house prices based on certain features like the size of the house and the number of bedrooms. This will introduce us to regression, which is used to predict continuous values. Section 1. Writing the code. Here's the code for our house price prediction model. Section 2. Explanation. We use linear regression from Scikit-Learn to create a regression model. This model will try to find the best line that fits the data and predict house prices based on the size and number of bedrooms. Like before, we split the data into training and test sets to evaluate the model. After training, the model predicts prices for the houses in the test set. Conclusion. In today's session, you've written your first Python program, a calculator, and created 2 machine learning models. From printing text to predicting house prices, Python gives you the power to do incredible things. Stay curious, keep practicing, and you'll soon master both Python and machine learning. Hey everyone! If you enjoyed this content and found it helpful, please take a moment to like this video. Your support really means a lot to us. Don't forget to share it with your friends who might also benefit from it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more awesome coding tutorials and tips. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy coding!